Live transfer talk, Man United on verge of deal for Onana. The summer transfer window is now open in Europe, and there's plenty of gossip swirling around. Transfer talk brings you all the latest buzz on rumors, comings, goings and, of course, done deals. Manchester United are close to finalising a deal to sign Internazionale goalkeeper Andre Onana, according to Fabrizio Romano. After having their previous approaches rejected, United have made an offer worth €50 million, with €5 million in add-ons also being discussed. The 27-year-old Cameroon international previously played under United manager Erik ten Hag at Ajax, and personal terms have already been agreed. Onana impressed for Inter last season, featuring 41 times across all competitions, including the Champions League final defeat to Manchester City. Inter will try to sign Bayern Munich's Jan Sommer and Shakhtar Donetsk's Anatolij Trubin as replacement keepers. United have been in the market for a new goalkeeper all summer, with David De Gea out of contract and leaving Old Trafford after 12 years of service. Live blog 10.33 BST. Lazio are in talks with Paris Saint-Germain to sign midfielder Leandro Paredes. Sky Italia reports. Paredes, 26, made 25 league appearances while on loan at Juventus last season from PSG, but is under contract with the French Giants until June 2024. The Biancoceleste are looking to strengthen their midfield with the arrival of the Argentina international after the €40 million exit of Serge Milinkovic-Savic. Though Torino's Samuel Ricci is also being considered. 9.54 BST, veteran winger Nani has joined Turkish side Adana Demirspor as a free agent. The former Manchester United and Portugal star spent last season playing at Melbourne Victory in Australia's A-League. Nani, 36, returns to Turkey having played for Fenerbahce earlier in his career. He tweeted, "Very happy to be back in Turkey, representing at Ads Kulubu. I'm ready to give my all for this club. Let's get to work." 9.45 BST, Premier League new boys Luton Town have signed former Man United winger Tahith Chong for £4 million. Chong, 23, left United to sign for Birmingham for £1.5 million in 2022 but has now opted to move on. The Netherlands U21 scored 4 goals in 41 appearances last season. Tahith is someone that I, and the club, have known for a very long time, said Luton boss Rob Edwards. I first crossed paths with him when I was at Wolves a few years ago, and he was in Manchester United's under-23s. I've liked him from then, and he was a bit more of a winger at the time. Looking at him in a lot more detail at Birmingham this year, he's been able to play inside as a midfield player as well. Chung made only 5 appearances for United in a 6-year stay and spent time on loan at Werder Bremen and Club Brugge. In the few hours that I've been here, I already get the feeling that it really is a family club, he said. I'm a football fan, I've watched some games so I've seen how they've played and it shows togetherness and unity, and you can only have that if you're a family club. I think that's important because every club faces adversity, it's not always going to be good, but if you're a family club you stick through it together and it's easier as a family. 9.42 BST, Manchester City's Joao Cancelo remains Barcelona's priority to strengthen their right-back position, Mundo Deportivo reports. Barca are looking to sign Cancelo on a season-long loan from City as their financial situation won't allow them to spend the required €70 million for a permanent deal. The Spanish champions already tried to sign the 29-year-old during the January transfer window, but City instead loaned the player to Bayern Munich. The Portugal international has a contract until June 2027. 8.55 BST, Botafogo are evaluating a €9 million offer from Nottingham Forest to sign their forward Mateus Nascimento, Globosport reports. The offer is considered low by the Brazilian club, who have big plans for the 19-year-old starlet. Monitored by Real Madrid last year, Mateus has scored 11 goals in 80 games since breaking into the first team aged 16. He is under contract until December 2025. 8.30 BST. The Daily Mirror reports that Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola is planning talks with Riyad Mahrez as rumors over a move to Saudi Arabia persist. The Athletic has reported that Al Ahly have offered the 32-year-old a deal which would treble his wage to £450. 000 a week. Mahrez has 2 years remaining on his City contract and Guardiola is eager to keep the forward at the Etihad, though the player had dropped down the pecking order toward the end of last season and was left on the bench for the FA Cup and Champions League finals. Al Ahly, promoted back to the Saudi Pro League for the upcoming season, have already signed Edouard Mendy from Chelsea and Roberto Firmino from Liverpool. Paper gossip. Bayer Leverkusen have rejected Aston Villa's €45 million offer for winger Moussa Diaby. Reports Sky Sport Deutschland's Florian Plettenberg. The 24-year-old France international registered 14 goals and 11 assists in all competitions last season, attracting interest from the Premier League in the process. Leverkusen are holding out for €60 million, with the German outfit in a strong financial position with Diaby under contract until 2025. Paris Saint-Germain have verbally agreed to a deal with Juventus forward Dusan Vlahovic. According to journalist Ikram Koner, the 23-year-old Serbia international notched 14 goals in all competitions last season, and has been heavily linked with moves to several top clubs in Europe. PSG are in the market for a forward following the departure of Lionel Messi to Inter Miami and the uncertainty regarding the future of Kylian Mbappé. The Ligue 1 champions are yet to agree to a fee with Juventus. Saudi Pro League side Al Ettifaq are in talks over a potential deal for forward Moussa Dembélé, reveals Fabrizio Romano. The Frenchman is a free agent following the expiration of his contract with Lyon. But Liverpool midfielder Jordan Henderson is the priority. Al Ittihad are set to offer £40 million for Liverpool midfielder Fabinho, according to The Athletic. The 29-year-old is under contract at Anfield until 2026. But the Merseyside club may be open to parting ways with the Brazilian, with a potential deal to bring Southampton's Romeo Lavia in the works. Tottenham Hotspur are not willing to match Barcelona's €15 million price tag to sign defender Clement Lenglet. Reports Sport. The France international appeared 26 times in the Premier League for Spurs last season during his loan stint, and whilst they are still keen to secure a deal for the 28-year-old, they will not agree to Barcelona's demands. Lenglet is expected to depart Camp Nou regardless this summer, as the Catalan club look to offload several players to balance the books. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.